Okay guys, now time to snake this thing in there. Okay. I gotta get it out of the vise because it's sitting in the vise. And no, I'm not cleaning it up before I put it in. Okay. Let's see if I got it correctly. Alright, it looks like it's going to clear the steering box, guys. Won't know until I actually get the bolts in it. Which might be a pain. Okay. Okay, so Nylox from the 93. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get off the floor to put those on because I can't see what I'm doing. There's one on the floor. And I know you guys can't see, I'm sorry, but I can't help that. Okay, now you gotta take these ones over there. Now, the reason why they changed from nut and bolt to self-tappers in 3 years is all because of money. Cheaper doing self-tappers. Okay, so let me grab the impact, it's back here. We're gonna torque these down. once I find my 9/16. There's 7/16. Where's the 9/16? Oh, might be on the floor. Because I heard some tools drop. Oh wait, no, that's right. I had them down there. Now, is it in the shot? See that shiny flat idler down there? I did not put that on there. It was on there when I got it. Somebody's done some work to this. Sorry guys. Somebody's messaging me. You know, I do a lot of part sales, so you never know. I have to sit there and look at the phone constantly whenever somebody messages me because I don't know if somebody needs a part. And that one was not a part request, that was a test. Okay, did I get that one all the way down? It appears to be. Okay guys, I'm going to go out to the one shed and get some pins because I, for some dumb reason, left the container out there. Okay guys, they weren't out there, they were in here. Can't keep my head on straight half the time. Okay, so we had this guy here on the clutch linkage. Oh wait, we have that washer first, then that spring holder, then put it in, then the other washer, and then the cotter pin. You know, people are gonna say, well, they're not cotter pins, they're such and such and such. Well, you know what? I don't care. I call them cotter pins. Splitting hairs again, like Terrell says. Okay, that's our parking brake rod. And then I put the washer, and then I put the cotter key back in. Now we need the spring, which can be tricky. So put that on and then stretch it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to get the screwdriver of some sort so I can actually be able to get it. You know what, let's go from the other direction, even though it... Which way would be better? Almost would be better if we did this. Reach down here and take this belt off. Come on. Jeez. Tricky. Or I'll leave it on and we'll just figure something out. Because I need to get that over to there. And I don't have the fancy stuff that Terrell does. Oh. Yeah, I can't do that either. Okay. I'm thinking, guys. I'm pretty good at when it comes to stuff like this, though. Let's see. Okay, let's see if I can get the belt off down here. Put the brake on for, or the push the brake. Now we got the belt off. So now let's see how this works. Let me get back up there and see if I can do it now. So we got that belt off. rehook up the spring. Be much easier if this engine wasn't here. Or if, you know, I see why they did what they did. Okay. I see. But I don't care. It's not going, I'm not doing that. Maybe over here I can get better leverage, because I am right-handed. Got it! That's not easy. Far from easy. Alright guys, I'm going to put the belt back on and release it down below and we'll find out. Oh yeah, plenty of clearance, guys. Don't know why they cut that other area out. So, yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to reconnect the drag link, because you can't see that, and then I'll bring you back when we start reassembling up top. Alright? Alright guys, I got the drag link back hooked up, and now's the next step. Battery box back in. And some of you may have said to yourself, well, why didn't he do that when we were assembling it before? Well, you know, I didn't know it was that bad. Plus, I didn't even know if the hydro was any good either. That's that one. Okay. So these must be the ones for the battery tray, which they are. what we have here, 9/16. We'll need that in a minute. Half and okay, so where is that relay? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take and disconnect it, blow it off, clean it up a little bit. Alright, that's good enough. Gonna see if I can find me a nice self-tapper really quick. And yes, I'm going to use a bolt to cut thread. They're triangular a little bit. They have a triangular shape, and they're designed to cut threads into metal. Just like that. I know that the one video I had a person comment said, "Wait, you just cut threads into steel using a bolt." Yeah. Well, I just snapped that hook a little bit, but that's alright. It'll still work. That'll work right there. Do I want it? No, I don't want it like that. Because there, that is okay. Alright, so now we gotta get everything set up to be ran. My one buddy that lives in southern Ohio, I sent him some pictures of what I'm doing, and he says, "Man, look at that wiring nightmare." It's not a wiring nightmare if you know what the heck you're doing. So that one goes down there. That one goes down there. I've worked on enough Craftsmans to really know. So this choke cable. Have to run that, move that out of the way. Run this one down here, like so. Now the throttle, it gets ran down here and across and out the left side. And then we pick this up, put it on like so, and get our negative cable back where it's supposed to be. This connector here, if you didn't know what it is, it's for your electric lift, if you have it. I do have one. No, I ain't getting rid of it. So don't ask. I had the electric lift on the 92 originally. I don't even know if it fits this 96. Now I'm going to leave the dash loose until we get the hood on it. Once we get the hood on it, we'll know. Oh yeah, that's a big major improvement just by looking at that. Okay, so run that back down there that jumped out. Okay, run these wires one at a time down the side of the solenoid, like so. This one goes there. This black one goes there. Where did the self-tapper go? Trying to figure out which ones I used for that. There's that one. I'll use this one. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to bend this tab up a little bit. That way it looks more like it did originally. Of course it won't look originally actually. Okay. Now, just like I had it before, that wire there. Then we reach for our positive wire. Goes like that. Screw that down. Like so. Okay, so we take the other wire for our starter, and yes, I'm actually connecting it this time, not like that one. Some idiot forgot to connect the wire. You guys wouldn't know who that idiot was, do you? And don't point fingers. I'm unsure what the relay is actually for in the harness. I was thinking maybe it had to do something with running the electric clutch. and it's designed to only go one way, so you have to find out which way it goes and then push it on. Okay, so okay, that's that. I'm trying to think. Alright, guys. Now, I'm going to put the steering wheel on, even though it's kind of ahead. So we need our little thing. Yeah, I clipped it down, so give me a minute. Okay. Now, because we moved the shaft, I gotta reset the position. Okay, so come on, get on there. Alright. I mean, if it had a new bronze bushing, this play would be a lot better. It's still alright, it's still decent, it's not bad. And it looks like I got it straight enough. So and the steering wheel does flop around. I really don't like that, but it's alright. I'll figure out why it does that later down the road. I mean, yeah, it seems to be close to like it was, but it's better a little bit. The point here is I know what's what, and I know that the plastic bushings are going to be okay. So, okay, let's see. Now, actually, it looks to me like I can tighten the dash. But you know what, I probably should wait on that, like I said. Let's go ahead and bring the hood in here. Alright guys, I had a phone call. And I also got the hood in here just now. So I am right on the money for the alignment of the dash. Let me close this door. It's getting a little breezy in here. Even though this door don't seal all the way. Okay. Let me pull the hood back off really quick and reset you guys up. Alright. So you guys can actually see what I'm doing instead of being right up close. Ouch, 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 ouch. Pinch myself in the tripod. Sorry, Casey, but I'm filming, so you'll have to wait. Yeah, Uncle Pat called me to discuss what we're doing right here. Because I sent him a picture of the steering box. He's like, wow, what caused that? And then I had to tell him. Well, yeah, it helps if I get my light out of here. I also got to hook up the wires. Okay. Alright, shoot, I need it now. I just didn't need it down there. Alright, so where's these pliers? Okay, there's the electric clutch. Wiring. So that goes like so. Down behind the engine. Then slip it back into its wire holder. Now I need to grab the, oh, well, I gotta reroute that. Some dummy routed the power wire wrong. So now, alright. I'm connecting the clutch / brake safety switch right now. Okay, that's connected. Alright. Now I gotta get over there and tighten that side of the hood. Move the negative. Sure wish I knew where my ratchet wrenches were. I can find all of them except for the half. Go figure. Alright. see, what parts do we have over here? Next is the air box after the front gets ran. So we got to run the choke and throttle. And I got to get the heat shield. For the front of the engine. Like I said, I don't know what the point of that is. Okay, that needs to be tightened still. Alright, so now for the throttle cable, that's gotta be put like that. And come on. Alright. Make this down. Tighten that down slowly. Or not slowly, but snugly. I knew what I meant. Stop laughing. Now we take 5/16. Tighten that down. We don't know what we're getting for snow. Some forecasts say it's gonna be ice. Some say we're gonna get some ice and oh yeah, that was the jack, or no, some tools behind me. But like I said, some of them say we're gonna get snow, and some say it's gonna be nothing but ice. And some say, oh well, you're gonna start off with getting some ice, and then it's gonna transition into snow after, well, first it's gonna rain. So, like I said, we don't know what we're going to get. Okay, your charge wire. And again, you gotta snake it around. Your kill wire. Then your headlight wire right over there. I gotta get wire ties. Or whatever you want to call them. I'll check to see what who texted me really quick. My girlfriend texted me, so I had to answer her. Well, I classify her as my good girlfriend. She's a woman and she's my friend, so yeah. What was I getting? Oh, okay, yeah, I was getting over here. 1, 2, 3. Just what I wanted. Oh, there's the Doyle brand Harbor Freight wire crimpers that I was looking for. And yes, that's the actual hole that the wire tie, or whatever you want to call them, goes in. Oh, gotta close the choke. Man, those White Castles are working by now. Darn. Sorry, guys. Okay, remember to put your breather tube back in the air filter assembly. grab the air cleaner parts. That's it. Drop them all over the place by hitting them on the seat. You know, an air filter might do some good, but it's fine for now. I can still see through it, or see it. You don't want to see actually through it, but you know what I mean. It still looks pretty white. Come on, there it goes. Now, if we get a lot of snow and I end up plowing people's driveways, I will be using this Thursday night or Friday morning. So, what do we have left? Battery. Wow, guys. That's quite easy. Gotta pick up my other glove. Okay, so now Uncle Pat was asking me a question, and I want to explain to you guys something. As far as I know, having the battery over the steering box did not cause this issue. It was all caused by grass and moisture. What this thing's supposed to have is, of course, it has this plastic base. It's supposed to have a hose that goes off of here down to the bottom of the tractor, to where any acid leaks out gets dissipated or gets moved away from the unit. It just runs out the hose. And I don't have that hose on that box. And the 93, the hose was ate up too. Got into the belt or something. So that didn't help me. Okay. Now, I was kind of chuckling when I was reading the text that my buddy sent me, Casey. He told me these marks where it says positive and negative, he grinds them off. Which I found funny. I never thought about that. It would avoid a mix-up. Okay, get this straight. Okay, it's nice and tight. So, we do positive first. Make sure that's tight. Okay. And guys, that's it on how to fix the steering boxes. They're pretty simple. I'm just gonna put the hood back on off camera and go and test it. Like I said, I'm sure it works. So, you know, later this year now, since I'm still stuck in 2021, I will be showing you my way of how I actually pull the steering shaft out when it's on the tractor still. Not by pulling the steering box out. It's not safe the way I do it, but you know, it is what it is. Because I use a come along. So anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. So alright guys, see ya.